So let me start with a very simple story, but it has a lot of meaning in my life. How I got to know EOC. 45 years ago, it was raining hard outside. A mom of three working for the government. She saw a street vendor selling tomatoes, got caught by the rain outside her house. She approached the auntie, opened the door, and offered her a shelter. Heart to heart, soul to soul, from a mom to a mom, they have become good friends since then, for more than 45 years. So this is a story that inspired me since I was a child. As many Vietnamese youth, I was taught to treat everyone equally because nobody is lesser to others. I was taught that giving is living and that I should practice giving not only when I'm full and abundant, but also as long as I have something to share. For me, and I believe it's for everyone else here, this is the spirit of EOC. And I'm very happy that I have known and being part of EOC officially since 2017 and naturally since my childhood. Now, I'd like to invite all of you just to envision a world together with me where everyone is treated equally, where everyone is a living EOC. This is the title of my sharing. And just give some time for yourself, and then I will like to invite you to walk through with me the world that I've been living in. Giving is living. Practicing this has been a source of empowering energy for me. So for those who know me, I'm always full of energy. I have great smile and I know how to take advantage of it and inspire people using my smile. My heart smiles whenever I see a spontaneous act, a good act on the street. Like when I see a policeman has an elderly cross the street, I can smile. When I see a young man helping a vendor carry the cargo to the supermarket, even though this is not his job to do, my heart smiles. My heart smiles when people come together to give, to share what one has, including time, skills, energies, tips, experience, and even money. I'm enriched and fulfilled whenever I am able to help someone, inspire someone by sharing about what I know, what I've been through, or simply by being a listening ear. Everyone is equal. I think it's the same for everyone as well. Practicing this has made me more present, wiser, and more wholesome every day. You may be surprised because I really like to talk to people from different walks of life. Sometimes when I take a Grab bike to work, and this is the driver student, I like to talk to him to know how his life is, why he's taking this job, how does it support his work and career in the future, and so on and so forth. I like to talk to the CEO at work to see what inspires him to do what they are doing. I like to talk to the cleaning lady in the office building. For me, every one of us has unique perspective and stories to learn from. Who I am and what my company does. Yes, I'm Helena. I'm the Managing Director of Consulus Vietnam, a member of company of Consulus Global, Global Innovation by Design consultancy firm. So just to let you know, in 2017, I met EOC and Pope Francis in February. And I only noticed just now is in the same year, in October, I decided to set up Consulus Vietnam as a legal entity. We have a very high aim to help more and more Vietnamese companies and leaders to become the champions in what they do, to play a bigger role in developing our country while holding dear to our values of inclusiveness, unity, giving, and resilience. Let me invite you to travel with me to Vietnam and some of the and experience with me some of the activities that I've done and be part of over the years. So here's some of my social work with my friends and communities. It's called Live with Passion Club, and Giving is Living Charity Fund. So using the same fundamental or principles of EOC, we fundraise to build schools and buy books to fight poverty of education. We fundraise to build floating house to fight climate change. And in the mid of COVID-19, we also fundraise to help the doctors and nurses and all the kids who are in need. So these are all my friends, all the activities we have done over the past 10 years. And professionally, apart from being a consultant, I try to conduct a lot of trainings with my entrepreneurs club. I'm also a member of Hanoi Association Women Entrepreneurs. I like to give speech. I like to share my ideas, my insights, my experience with the youth, with the entrepreneurs, with everyone. And I like to connect, to organize sharing circles where everyone can be themselves, can share what they learn. And I like to connect people with people using all the networking events. So I'm also part of the alumni. I used to be the vice president of the NTU alumni of my school for about 4 or 5 years. Yes, so just to highlight, so from the beginning, we have heard a lot and we have listened to a lot of stories. And I have also talked to a lot of friends about EOC. And the first impression is EOC may sound very, very idealistic and big to some. But for me, it's a mindset that we practice every day, is an act we do every day without even thinking about it. Because for me, I believe it's already within and is part of who we are, which is why I believe this is why we are all here today. So I thank you all for being who you truly are, for sharing time, knowledge, and energy, and for being a living EOC every day. Last but not the least, the story I shared just now is by my mom, and this is her friend for 45 years. Thank you, everyone.